Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to PacaPlus. We are slowly getting closer toward finally having our Maid cafe, but we got to go a little bit more. So Saturday is normally a day off from school, but we go early to prepare for the festival on the next day. Now we can see the fruits of our many days of labour finally taking form. From the crack of dawn, we're busy in preparation for opening Maid Cafe Manan, the name of our mock store. The entire class is frantic, engrossed in their work. The boys are changing the curtains, arranging the desks, and creating a simple prep room in the back of the classroom. Hey, this divided cloth wasn't cut to the right size. What? It should have been measured to the right size. Okay, this isn't the one for the curtain, though. Oh, what? Oh, my bad. Oh, Seki, come here a sec. Okay, what's up? I'll rush over when Shinazawa beckons. Can I put you in charge of the cozy kitchen? You'll be in charge of it tomorrow, so you can set it up to make it easier for you to use, right? Roger. Hey guys, I'm gonna need some help here. I'll call for some guys and start working on the kitchen. I'll go see how the costumes are coming along then. Okay. The girls are assembling their outfits in another room, and Shinazawa leaves to check on that. Okay, let's get to work then. It's a classroom kitchen, so there's only a few things we're allowed to take in there. What we've prepared for this is a mini fridge, microwave, kettle, kitchen knife and cutting board, among a few other things. We would have set up a water dispenser as well, but the idea got cut. It isn't so much a budget issue, as nobody knows what we would do with the thing after the festival. It would have made things so much easier since it dispenses both hot and cold water, but since it isn't good for the school, we can't do anything about it. I plug in each of the appliances and check to see there are no problems, and while doing that, I noticed something else. Hey yo, there aren't enough outlets for these? The kettle, microwave and refrigerator use all the electricity. It's fine when we're not busy, but switching out the plugs when we're full is going to be a problem. Hey, don't we got a splitter somewhere? We do, but I believe all of them are being used. Can you go and see if you can borrow one from the student council? I think it might be difficult to petition for another one right now, since all of the cables we're borrowing for the class were from the student council to begin with. We're in a bind. Our only choice is to go and buy one. Looking at my classmate next to me, I remember something. It might work. Hey, your house is close, right? Yeah. Do you think we can get an extension cable from your house? I think we got a spare, but I don't think I should be ducking out of school. Can I bring it tomorrow? It's true that he can just bring it tomorrow, but I really want to leave tomorrow open for bringing in the raw materials. If something goes wrong, we might not even be able to open up shop. Sorry, I really want to do this today. I'll go check with Shinazawa. After saying that, I head towards my classroom that they're using to put their outfits together. A girl's shrill cry can be heard from within the classroom. Oh, it's cute. Isn't that skirt a bit short though? What? Your legs are slender, so I think it's fine. Show 'em off to the boys, you know. They seem to be really into it. Is this really bad if I'm going to open the door now? The girls are in the middle of changing right now, so I would be treated like a criminal if I'm to go in. I ponder what to do. Oh, Kazuma. Yukari exits the classroom. Oh, she's not wearing her maid outfit though. Well, I'll look forward to that tomorrow. I want to see the human Yukari in her maid outfit, but an alpaca's fine too. Okay, I can't forget while I'm here. Yo, could you call Shinazawa for me? There's something I need to ask. Oh, Ayaka? Cool, got it, one sec. Yukari goes back inside. Not long after, she brings out Shinazawa. What do you need? Yeah, so we're out of extension cables, you see, and I was thinking of having a guy who lives close by go get one. Oh, is that all? I expected us to run out of extension cables, so yeah, I got some from home. I'm beyond impressed, and in awe. Yukari, you know the red box on the podium? Yeah. Take him to it, please. The extension cables are in there. Oh, cool. Much appreciated. There's a bunch of other stuff in there. Use what you like. Cool, will do. Okay, then I'm going to go back to putting the costumes together. She quickly heads back into the classroom after saying that. Well then, let's go. We return to the classroom and acquire the extension cable, and then Yukari's phone rings. Hello? Oh, it's Dad. Okay, I got it. I'll go to the schoolyard. Your father? Yeah, he asked me to go to the schoolyard because he's here. Okay, athletic club. We're going to need help carrying the stuff. Alright, let's go. All of the furniture we picked out, we can now bring in. Let's do it. The athletics club members, who usually have nothing to do all summer but laze around, are contributing by carrying in the furniture. Oh, can you put the bathtub in the corner of the classroom? And can you put in the stuffed bear as well? Yukari hands out orders as things are brought in. I had no idea how we were going to pull this off when the truck that looks like it was from a moving company pulled up, but once we divided up the load, it wasn't that much effort. It looks like we'll be fine just leaving this up to Yukari. I might as well go back to setting up the kitchen. Things are coming together very nicely. Okay, this should be good. A gorgeous tapestry decorates the wall. It looks much more like a maid cafe when we swap out the plain cream-coloured curtains for white lacy ones. These incredibly luxurious decorations are a bit distracting, but at this point it doesn't matter. By the time the girls who are good at cooking finish the preparations for tomorrow's menu items, it's already starting to get dark outside. We're exhausted after having spent all day on pretty much nothing but preparing, but we're still in high spirits. And we're going to make this work tomorrow. No question, my planning is perfect. Yeah, let's do our best. Everyone speaks individually of how they feel about tomorrow. Preparations for the school festival are done. Now, there's just tomorrow. No matter how you slice it, tomorrow is everything. We're going to make this work. Seeing everyone off from the classroom, we turn off the lights and make our way home. I'm looking forward to the school festival tomorrow. Oh, finally, it's time for the school festival. That's it. So, therefore, while it may be difficult for students as their duty remains the pursuit of knowledge, however, the establishment philosophy of our academy also, thank you principal, blah blah blah. The success of the school festival, managed and administered by the student body, guides you toward greater independence, and with that, in the near future, you will enter society as wow. The principal's long, pointless speech goes on from the crack of dawn into forever, but not a single student is listening. His long speech finally ends, and the students are released from the gym auditorium. It's 8:30 in the morning now. Our cafe opens at 10. We need to perform a final preparation check before then. Okay, girls, go to the dressing room and change. Boys, run a final check on the menu. Buy any drinks we're low on. On Shinazawa's signal, everyone checks on their assigned tasks, and the girls go to change. Her leadership skills are amazing. I'll check to see how the coffee maker's doing, and check on the drinks in the cooler. As long as the boss and his daughter bring the cakes, I'll have fulfilled my responsibilities. Hey, Kazuma. Someone taps me on the back. Turn around, I see Yukari in her maid outfit. Yes, we do. How is it? Yukari blushes as she inquires. How to express this? It's certainly cute, but it's as if it's from an art exhibit. Like it was donated to us from some kind of museum. Seemingly responding to my silence, Yukari's expression starts to turn worried and gloomy. Cute, it really suits you. I follow up frantically. She seems displeased and puffs out a bit. Okay, so what was with that pause? I was taken with you. That's not how it looked to me. My cell phone rings, saved by the bell, literally. Looking at the screen, I see it's from my boss. Hello? Oh, is that you, Kazuma? Could I have you bring a few people to the gate? Got it, I'll be there in a sec. So it seems my boss got the cakes, so I just need to go. Oh, okay. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Mataka waiting. Okay, here we go. Morning, boss. I'll give the boss and his daughter Ryo a greeting. Morning, morning. Good morning, Kazi. Long time no see. Well then, here's 12 boxes of cakes. We've already cut the cakes into 8 slices each. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, that helps a lot. I thought I'd have to do it myself, so this saves me the trouble. We're thinking of popping by later, so do your best at running the cafe. Okie dokie. Well then, we'll be off. They return to their car and head back to the Black Cat Cafe after saying that. 12 whole cakes. They probably woke up early just to make these. We have to do this right. Okay, let's divide the load and carry them to the classroom. Got it. Treat the cakes with care. I've got no idea what Shinazawa would say if they were fudged. We really want to hurry, but we walk slowly so as not to drop the cakes. Hey, we can eat these too, right? They did say that if there was any left, we could split it up and give it to the staff, actually. Seriously? Can't wait until after the festival. Maybe hide one and sell out a little bit early. That's if there's any left. Okay, we got our cakes. Maid Cafe is ready to go. It's 10 minutes to go. It's 9:50 AM. We finished the last dress check, and now we're just waiting to open the store. Well then, let's do our best. If we make a lot, we'll throw a big party. Oh yeah. Everyone's feeling the same thing. It's been a whole month. We've invested all that time in preparation for the school festival, and that's why we're going to make this work. Yeah, the Seikoi Private High School Festival is now commencing. Clapping comes from everywhere. Seikoi Private High is definitely a college prep style school, but for today, the student body is filled with the festival spirit. And we are finally underway. Welcome, Master. Okay, finally our first customer, Master, has returned home to our Maid Cafe, Manan. The maids are also adding bright and shining smiles to the ends of their sentences. The back is all yours, okay? Yeah, I got this. Why are you not wearing a maid outfit? Wow, you wanted to see it? I'm supervising the whole day. Oh, is that so? Well, if you want to see me in a maid outfit, yeah, you should come to the winter festival. There's a festival in winter. Okay, I'll go if I have the chance. Order up, one each, rice omelette meal and chiffon cake set, hot milk tea and ginger ale. Our memorable first order comes as Shinazawa and I talk. Well then, do your best. She says that and sprints off quickly. I still glances into the shop as I prep my first order. Welcome, master, mistress. It's only been 30 minutes since we've opened, and the seats are full. There's a line outside. It isn't just students, there are businessmen lined up outside the entrance too, as well as guys I could really only describe as giant man-children. Even if this is a festival where there are lots of non-student visitors, what is the meaning of this? Could it be? Hey, are you sure we should have spent this much on raw materials? I remember seeing the budget outline for this Maid Cafe. Oh, it's not a problem. This Maid Cafe is going to make money for sure. I made sure to properly advertise it. This is most likely the effect of her advertising. I can see the grin on Shinazawa's face as she chuckles to herself beside the cashier desk. This has gone beyond impressive and into dumbfounding. She probably made a website and wrote about it on some Maid Cafe and school event forum. 2 latte arts please coming up. An order comes in as I think about it. It looks like I'm not going to have any time to think to myself today. If I have time to think, I'll have time to act. Pouring the milk into the coffee, I then draw. One is a heart and the other is a rabbit. That should be good enough. I finish the heart no problem, but I go too fast on the rabbit, and the eyes end up a bit smooshed. I'm thinking of tossing it and start a new one when... Oh come on, master's waiting. Okay, that's fine. Saying that, she takes the cup and messed up rabbit to the front. I'm about to dive out there, but only the girls are allowed to interact with customers. Shinazawa would probably get angry if a boy were to go out there. I give up on running her down and start working on the next one. I'm still a bit worried, so I have a look. My apologies, master. My hand slipped when I was thinking about you. Should I go fix it? Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. This is just proof that you care about me. In fact, this is totally a rare item. Wow, you're so full of kindness. You're amazing, master. I have never been to a maid cafe, and honestly, the concept of it is a bit weird to me. So yeah, this is consistent with my expectations. Girls are amazing, or should I say, they're kind of frightening. While I think of that, my eyes meet with that girl's. Her expression seems to say, you see? I look around for Yukari, wondering if she started acting like that, but it turns out she's working on the cash register. I'll wait your return, master. Okay, I'll be home later, Yukari. Can I shake your hand before I go, though? Yo, hey, who said you could be fresh with my girl? My rage begins to boil up. Don't bother holding this guy's hand. Oh, Yukari's troubled. Hey, what do you think you're doing, bro? One of my classmates delivers a flying kick to that master as I ponder if I should step in. That certainly looked painful. Oh, bro. Because you keep doing stuff like this, they call you the Prince of Perverts. Show some restraint. This doesn't count as sexual harassment. If shaking their hands counts as harassment, then how bad off are those 48 idol girls? Yeah, that's official business, so it's fine. Our shop doesn't have that kind of program. Hey now, princes and princesses, it's time for relaxes. Hey, you're right. This isn't something that should be done in the store. Come now, prince, let's go walksies to the next stand. Yeah, time is limited after all. Well then, we shall be taking our leaves, Give it your best shots, What is with this speech? Yeah, I'm counting on you to watch after the Prince of Pers for me. It becomes pretty quiet after the noisy pair leave the store. I'm sorry about that, Yukari. My brother has wronged you. The student bows her head to Yukari. It surprised me, I'm fine. You two, if you're not doing anything, then help out. Oh, okay. Sorry. The commotion was finally over, but master after master makes his arrival home. I peek out, but the line isn't shrinking. Rather, it's getting longer. I can't even see the end of the line from here. I made a signboard that says end of the line on it, but I can't even see that. It looks like it's going straight down the stairs. Hey, Kazuma, what are you doing? You just goofing around? You need to help too. Oh, sorry. This isn't time to get caught up in worrying about the line or Yukari. There are things here I have to do. Hey, there are rice omelettes. They're out of stock. A student peeking into the fridge asks. I believe all we had were in the fridge. There aren't any in the cooler, are there? No, only drinks. The boy answers after checking the cooler. Oh man, it's still only 11:30. Running out of supplies and it's not even noon. Doesn't that seem bad? Oh damn, I just need to grab all the menus and put sold out stickers on them. Order up, rice omelette meal, ginger ale. Speak of the devil. Actually, we just ran out of rice omelettes. Can I ask you to pick up all the menus while you're going to apologise? Oh, is that so? I do wish you told me about that stuff sooner. In spite of the annoyed tone of her response, she still goes out to the master. Really, it is a big help, and I'm very sorry. With how fast things are moving though, will the food we left be enough? Seems like it's a raging success. Well, We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's now 1:30. After the rice omelettes, all of the sandwiches set out. It looks like the staples set out at lunch. Also, it's long past time to change shifts, but the store hasn't settled down. What's going on? We even planned for extra staffing during lunchtime to help increase the turnover rate. But now that we're past the rush, a few people can finally take a break, but as a committee member, I can't leave with them. There won't be anyone coming to relieve me for another half an hour. Our class is split up into 3 shifts for this, by the way. In general, 5 maids, 3 kitchen staff, and 1 each of liaison and sign flipper. Order up 2 cake sets, 1 shortcake and 1 gâteau chocolat, both with iced tea. Roger, oh, Yukari. I hail Yukari as she goes back to greet customers. What's up? Aren't you tired? Do you want to take a break? I'm still fine. The other 2 girls just took theirs, so I'll go for a little bit more. I'll see, but don't push yourself. Yeah, you too. Let's go see the festival later. Cool. That's right, I forgot since I'm glued to the Maid Cafe, but yeah, other classes are doing different kinds of stands as well. Stuff like haunted houses, mazes, crepe or takoyaki stands and the like. A lineup where one could easily play and eat to their heart's content. So yeah, I'm gonna go see them with Yukari later. I feel like I can put up with a bit more thinking about that. Yukari, can you take my order yet? I hear someone call Yukari's name from far off. Okay, will do. Oh, I'll see you later. Yukari speaks up and then goes to the master's side. It's said that outfit makes the maid, but the popularity of our cafe is just incredible. Yukari seems exceptionally popular, even amongst them. Yukari, can you get mine too? Yeah, I'll do so right away, master. Hey, Yukari, take a picture with me? That's kinda... Photography is prohibited within the store. We ask for everyone's cooperation in maintaining the atmosphere. Quite a few of these masters are trying to cop a feel on the maids as well. In these cases, Shinazawa acts like the manager and throws out a lifesaver, so I feel pretty relieved about that. Though she should wear a maid outfit if she's going to be out on the floor. Is this some kind of intentional thing? Okay, lots of creeps around here. It's 3 o'clock. Yukari and I haven't gone on break yet. I'm used to working, so I'm fine, but this might be too much of a burden for the girls. I do want to give Yukari a break soon, but... Excuse me, were those cakes the last ones we had in the back? Oh yeah, should have been. Then can we start taking the ones from the show window displays? Yeah, can you leave just 1 slice at the display and bring the rest here? Got it. Yukari trots over to take the cake out from the show window, but just as she brings it over to the kitchen, oh no, she stumbles over a chair and falls. In that moment, the cake crashes on the floor in a mess. There's that gag with the 3-second rule, but in this case, it's not funny. The masters nearby notice as well. Oh, I'm really sorry, I'll clean it up. Yukari's panicking. Shinazawa shows up and begins cleaning the floor, but it's already left a bad impression. Oh, I'm sorry, Ayaka. If you have time to move your mouth, then work. Oh, okay. Master, were your garments ruined? Shinazawa asks a nearby master. Oh, I doth be fine, most importantly. Thus thy maiden farewell, she appeareth most weary. Yeah, your kindness is most appreciated. Okay, come on, Yukari, apologise. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yukari stops wiping the floor and goes to bow to the master. Yukari is probably at her limits now. And now we've just got one more problem. We're now down to 2 whole cakes. The booths are closing in about an hour, but with how things are right now, 16 slices will be gone in an instant. It's certainly painful to have lost a whole cake. We can't even make anything right now because others are using the school kitchen. No, it's too early to give up without at least seeing if something can be done. I should try going over. Shinazawa? I call out to her from behind the kitchen drop curtain. Yeah? Only 16 pieces of cake left. Order up 2 cake sets, both gâteau chocolat, one with iced cafe au lait, the other with oolong. Okay, got it. 14 pieces left. Is it going to be enough? Honestly, we're going to sell out. So I was thinking of going to the school kitchen to see if they can make something for us. You're right, there's nothing to lose by going and checking. Okay, I'll be off. I'm counting on you. I'll be in the back to help. Roger. I run from the classroom with my apron still on. Our class is on the 2nd floor and the school kitchen is on the corner of the 1st floor. Okay, what's up? Okay, actually we got a maid cafe going on right now, but a few of the menu items run out. I'm wondering if we could make a few things here? I plead desperately, bowing my head so much I might as well be grovelling. I'll beg if that's what it takes. I'd like to let you use one, but look. She shows me how things are going on inside after saying that. There are cooking club members in the middle of teaching children how to bake cakes. I search around to see if there are any available open spaces, but they're all filled up. We're in the middle of a lesson, so nothing's going to be available for a while. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for bothering you when you're busy. After giving another slight bow, I returned to our classroom. Okay, how'd it go? I made an X with my arms, breathing raggedly. No good. What should we do? I think about what we could do, trying to catch my breath. I hear something fall over from inside the shop. Is it me? Yukari, what's wrong with Yukari? I look out to the floor in a panic. When I do, I see Yukari collapsed in the middle. Boys aren't supposed to be out in the room, but in a situation like this, even I can't be bothered with the rules. I quickly dash over. Yukari? I call to her, but she's giving no response. Serki, take her to the nurse's office. Okay, I know. I head toward the nurse's office holding Yukari, still wearing her maid outfit in my arms. On my way there, students and parents look at me with perplexed gazes, but it doesn't matter to me at all. I believe this is a light case of anemia. Oh, okay, is that so? It's likely built up fatigue from preparing for the festival and the day itself. She should wake up after resting for a while. I'm so glad that she isn't actually sick. After leaving Yukari to rest in the nurse's office, I return to the classroom, but it seems that Shinazawa is being sensible and says we can both just take off. At the same time, Shinazawa is trying to get one of the more effeminate boys to wear a maid outfit. Okay, is this her idea of a replacement? I wonder. Regardless of the reason, I'm glad I get a break now. I'll stay by Yukari's side until she wakes up. Well, I've got to make my rounds, but if anything happens, call my phone and I'm gonna hurry back. Gotcha. Damn, looks like we won't be able to look around the school festival at all now. Dummy. I'll talk to Yukari as she sleeps. By the way, wild alpacas sleep in a strange sitting position with their heads lowered, but right now Yukari is sleeping with her body beautifully stretched flat. She appears so human, and that really messes me up. Just pick whether you're alpaca or human, please. Either way, Yukari is cute. The nurse's office bursts open again. I thought the nurse had come back, but it's a girl wearing a school uniform. I feel like I remember her being in the same orchestra club as Yukari. Oh, is Yukari here? Yeah, she's sleeping. What's up? Oh, the orchestra club presentation's at 5 p.m, but Yukari hasn't come yet, so I went to the classroom and was told that she was in the nurse's office. And it's 4:30 now. 30 minutes until the performance. Now that she mentioned it, I remember Yukari saying the orchestra club is having a concert during the school festival. Would she be able to go in this condition, though? Well, let's try to wake her up. Yes, please. I stand next to Yukari and called out, Yukari, concert's in 30 minutes. She shows no reaction at all. I shake her a bit. Yukari, come on. Do you really not care if you don't wake up? She really isn't responding? It's fine. Please don't force her to wake up. But poor Yukari looks so very busy with both the club and the class program. That's even more of a reason. She practiced that hard. She wants to go. The band member cuts me off without listening to the rest and speaks. And that's why it sounded like she was trying too hard. Yukari's melody. Yukari has always played with such a long, blissful melody, but she hasn't been doing well lately. She's either tired or worried or something, so we cut her solo. Wow, I didn't know that. Yukari hadn't told me anything about this. Last time I heard her playing in the music room, it didn't sound like that at all. Could it be that she just wasn't sounding good during club? We'll be able to perform this time, even without her. All that's going to happen if she goes on stage now is she's going to be traumatized and left with bad memories. So letting her rest is in Yukari's best interests too. At least, that's how I see it. Okay, I got it. Can you tell Yukari when she wakes up? Also, could you comfort her for me? I will do, got it. I'll be going then. She bows and she leaves. I return to Yukari's side and sit down. Of course, Yukari's still resting. It's definitely my fault. You're not in your best condition. Why didn't you tell me anything? I could have helped out if you said something. No, that's not right. She never complains about things herself. It's my place to pick up on it and force her to rest if need be. She was clearly exhausted in the Maid Cafe today as well, but did her best and said I'm fine. I should have made her rest then, even if I had to drag her by the hair and risk putting it out. Not just today, even though all this time and up until now, preparing for the school festival, practicing for her club, she has a lot of homework when she gets home too. In exchange for keeping my grades up, I'd like to join the club. And that was what Yukari proposed to her parents. It would be impossible for her to relax if she filled up her schedule like that. Then there was my attitude on top of that. Of course she'd be worried and depressed, being avoided that much. There's no way she could have talked to me about her problems. You've really been keeping everything inside. I stroke Yukari's head gently. Okay, her body squirms, like that tickles her, but it doesn't seem like her eyes are going to open. What am I doing? I'm a boyfriend. I never noticed. And it's too late to notice now after she collapses. I want to hit myself. I'd just make Hikari sad if I did that though. Come to think of it, something like this happened once before. Yeah, it was a snowy winter. So we're going to go into a flashback in the next episode. So sorry for the sudden cut off, but that's how it's going to go. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.